Hello and welcome back to Everybody Loves Raiken, our 5th edition live play that meets on Tuesday nights. Last time we met, the party was deeply embroiled in their battle against the children of Tiamat. They had fully directly engaged 3 of them, Carasoth, the ancient red dragon, his sister Bala, and their sister Shisharin, green and black dragons respectively, and things were getting violent as Bala and Raiken flew off to their own corner of the battlefield to trade barbs and attacks, as the rest of the party focused heavily on Shisharin. Eventually, Carasoth made his way into the midst of things to try and protect his sister, but unfortunately a little too late, as Yukikaze managed to deliver a bundle of Vendar's explosives directly to her face, and then followed that up with a fastball special of the wizard variety, as Laramendus teleported him to the retreating dragon, where he demolished her midair in front of everyone. The battlefield stood still momentarily as a titan fell from the sky and gasped her last, leaking acid over the whatever the fuck this building she fell on is. That. And so, we return to the battlefield. It is the start of round 5, so the lightning blasts that had been marked out are going to be going off, as it were, and then resetting for the next round for people to deal with. Everyone except Bala managed to make it out of their respective lightning blasts. And obviously some of the lightning blasts that fall under the soldiers on the battlefield, because, of course. So, we shall roll a saving throw for Bala. Roll. Alright, that's probably gonna make it. Get this out of the way quickly. Where's my... There it is. Oh, lovely. Oh. Alright. Bunch of lightning. Oh, jeez. Okay. That was unpleasant. Bala, where are you? Nice. And the armies are going to take their licks. Okay, now we clear the battlefield of drawing. Race.
I do imagine that the hand should take damage as well.
Ah.
Because it is an object with health, and a lightning bolt probably deals damage to objects.
Probably. There we go. Is it capable of making a dexterity saving throw or no?
It has a dex score.
Okay, so you should roll.
It got a 15.
It got a 15. That is not enough to make this dexterity saving throw, so it's going to be receiving 30 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
Break up the battlefield a little bit. Alright. So those are the new lightning blasts for the round. Okay, so after the lightning set up, whoopsie, no more lightning, we're done with that. It is Kubriel's turn.
Coob's turn. Kubriel is, I believe, next to Raiken.
Yes. You find that you are both in the zone of an incoming blast.
First, she is going to use Healing Touch again.
Alrighty. Go for it.
Let's...
Just keep healing Raiken. Just keep healing him.
That was a pretty decent roll, other than one.
You want to give a little bit of that to Bala? You know, just to spread the love.
Never.
Even things out.
Never.
Kubriel misses Raiken and just hits Bala. I was like, shit.
Kura's like, butterfingers.
Raiken gets 24 hit points back.
Like, she was 15 feet away. How did you do that?
And since that was her action, I'm assuming I can't use her to pick Raiken up and move him closer to Bala.
If she had an she used her action on that. What she got? Bonus action.
It's a regular action. It's not a bonus action.
Right now, I know. I'm trying to think of what's left.
Pretty much she can move. That's it.
So, if you want to give up your bonus action, I'll let you do it.
No, it's alright. I can, Bala will just, see, can you, zoom out just a tiny bit?
And now that you're not adjacent, she can finally get away.
Yeah, but is she going to get away, like, actually get away? Probably. Raiken's going to catch her. Bala's going to, I guess, fly west and a little south to kind of be on Bala's left side.
Alright, what's her move speed?
She has 90 fly speed.
Oh, okay, so you want to be, like, over here?
Yes, but not, like, actually, like, next to her. Well... Yeah, no, never mind. I want her next to her. So, yeah.
Okay.
Outside the lightning blast.
Yes, this is outside the lightning blast.
But, yeah, she's gonna be next to her.
I did not assume you were going to intentionally move her under the lightning.
Yes, that's good. I'll take that.
Alright, excellent. Alright, so that is Coob's turn.
Yep.
Last dragon to go was Carasoth. There are new dragons. That number. Boop. 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 Gotta fly in formation. Boom. So they're going to use their wing attack to get there a little bit faster. Devil, my boy. You are returned to your normal form and on the ground, correct?
No, not Thomas.
No, Discord just stopped responding.
Damn. Well, you're back now.
Yes.
Alright. You are invisible, you have flying, you have haste. I think that Carasoth has been seeing the efficacy of him and his sister's use of things, so as a legendary action, he's going to spend 1. What the hell did you just do? Sorry about that. Not selecting the window I thought it was. He's going to spend his legendary action, and gonna do this. Is anyone reading Carasoth's mind? I take that as a no. Alright. He is going to drop a 3rd level Dispel Magic on you, Invisiboy. Invisible Jebble. So. He is going to shut down anything that is 3rd level or lower automatically. Which I believe was the potions. We had determined that they were all 3rd level or lower. Remind me?
No, great invisibility is 4th.
4th. Okay, so I'll have to roll against that. But the haste and the fly were 2 or 3 and 2.5 respectively, I believe.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so Jabla. Most unfortunate for you.
That's me.
Because he definitely got rid of the 4th level, greater invisibility. Did you have any spell effects on you that were above 3rd level aside from the greater invisibility?
Don't think so.
Okay.
No. I think it was only whatever the potions were.
Alright, so your resistances return to normal. You become visible. You lose your ability to fly while in your normal form. And because your haste ability was ended, you are unable to take actions on your next turn.
Yeah.
That will be it for the legendary actions this round. Well, this turn, anyway. Which brings us to Bala.
Bitch.
Let's see. Bala, you are able to... finally. Okay. Oh, she has to roll for that. Alright. Come on. Oh, I don't think that's gonna be good enough. Nope, that's not good enough. Sucky. Alright. That's fine. Who cares? None of this matters. Alright. We'll do that. Into a claws. Alright. So, I think she's gonna throw a bite at Kubriel.
How dare she?
Kubriel's sitting right there.
Yeah, harmless.
Harmless! Alright, so that is... bite. A 26 to hit.
Yeah, she hits.
Alright. Kubriel shall please take... 19 points of non-magical piercing damage. And is she immune to poison too?
She is not.
And 10 points of poison damage. As, Bala, that's the word. Bala lashes out with her, fangs. And, bites her with her poisoned maw. And then she's gonna begin moving away. Oh, she stopped it. Is that the prone? That's not prone. Prone's blue. Okay, I know what that is. She doesn't have to get up. You're good. So, Kubriel can make an attack of opportunity if she wishes.
Kubriel will.
Alright.
Huzzah! God damn it, Kubriel. I take it that we didn't change anything about her attacks, right?
She went, like, up, I think? One or two to hit?
Okay. It's not gonna hit, because that would be like...
I think it's 2.
She
gained 1 AC and 2 to everything else.
That would be a 13.
A 13, yeah, a 13's unfortunately not going to hit. 15. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop.
What a scaredy cat. Running away.
Over there.
I knew you couldn't handle me, Bala.
Nothing else that she can get in range of. I think she's just gonna put the rest of her attacks into Kubriel and then finish that movement. Sorry, Coobs.
Boo!
Sorry, Coobs. Well, that might miss. That was a terrible roll. This. It is a claw attack. That is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Even with her increased AC by 1.
Unfortunate. Well, she could always roll worse. Anyway, that's 22 points of slashing damage. And then it gets 1 more claw attack.
Yeah, I don't think she's living after this.
That is 32 to hit.
Yep, that was too high, so it missed.
It's too high, it misses. So she takes another 22 points.
Yeah, Kubriel's dead.
Coobs, no. Contract fulfilled.
I think even... I forgot to calculate her damage resistance. Until, like, this time. And I think even with that, I think she would have died.
Damn.
Like,
she's resistant to non-magical attacks?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You get hit a bunch of times, and some of the things are like poison, which doesn't get resisted. So yeah, as she, drags her claws through the angel, and her body shatters and disappears from the battlefield, you're just going to see the whirls of poison around her, roiling. Oh right, I forgot to have Kubriel roll against that when she entered the poison. So yeah, she definitely would have been gone. the worlds of poison roiling around, you're just going to hear this, this chortling laugh as she says, "Greet your pathetic god for me when you see him."
Kubriel!
Unfortunately, you are met with only silence. And I've just remembered that she has poison aura, so she probably would fly over this way instead. One, so as to hopefully not affect Carasoth, who really just keeps getting screwed over by his sisters. And two, so that she can affect other people. Boop, boop, boop. Yay! So, yeah, that's, red, so not quite right. Let's do poisony green, shall we? Alright, so that represents the cloud of poison, her roiling miasma that she brings with her as she flies over and puts it all over Cyrus. I will remind everyone that all of the remaining dragons, the two of the remaining children of Tiamat, have blue glowing eyes and seem to be able to see even the invisible people now. So, we're gonna call that good for Bala. She got rid of the angel, which was contributing some damage. The radiant, primarily. Alright. After Bala is Vendar. Way out there.
Well, she had to go and get in the way.
Oh no. It is an obscuring mist around her as well, like, especially at this distance. So, it's gonna be a little bit harder to hit anybody in or beyond the cloud if you have to shoot directly through it.
Alright, so I'm gonna want to go, like, just to the northeast of her.
Just to the northeast of her.
90 movement in one for one.
90 movement in one. That looks like that. 60. That way and 70 that way. Yep, that'll work. So you want to be like right on the corner right there?
A little bit more north.
A little bit more north, like 10 feet, 15 feet.
Like 10 feet north and however much further east I could go right there.
You want to go more east?
Yeah, I want to get around her.
Oh, okay. Oh, I
Yeah, he wants to be on the northeast side of her, not northwest.
Yep. Alright, so... Sorry. Alright, so that's as far as you could get in one movement, which is like directly north of her.
Alright, maybe a little bit more north so I can
Okay.
get around the miasma.
Yep. So, once you're there, do you want to take a second movement? You still have your hasted action, so you can do it that way, if you please.
So I'll take a second movement. I want to get around the miasma and try to get within 30 feet of the Abishai.
Of the Abishai. Alright, well, there, put the Abishai on the screen. That's 35. That's 30, so 60. 5. Right, so that's 65. That's oops, that's 90 right there. And that is exactly 30 away.
Awesome. I'm gonna throw a small willweed grenade at the Avishai.
Okay.
It's a 24 DC charisma save.
Okay. Let's see if Abishais are any good at that. I mean, they probably are, but the dice doesn't want them to be. Die. Alright. Wisdoms, huh?
Charisma.
Charisma save, huh? Does not make a 24.
Nice. I tell him to attack Carasoth.
One to attack Carasoth.
And now I'm going to use my bonus action to run 90 feet to the northeast.
Yes, okay. 90 feet to the northeast, you said?
Yeah. So let's just go 90 east.
Go 90 east? Okay. Out there. Very, far from the dragons that can do stuff about you. Alright.
And that's my turn.
That's your turn. Let's see here. This one. Okay. Yep. Oh, don't think you're getting away, fucker. I mean, excuse me. You're going to see that blue gaze of Carasoth track you after you throw your grenade at the Avishai. And as you fly away from him, he's going to simply smile that reptilian grin that is never far from his rough red lips as he says,
"Don't think you're getting away, little fucker."
and he's going to use an action, a legendary. And those, is anybody reading his mind?
It's unfortunate.
No.
Not currently.
Alright. Oh, he's going to use another third level spell. Because that seems to be working out pretty good for him. So. Vendar. Your heroic move, of course, does not go unpunished. As you're going to lose your resistances, your haste, and your invisibility.
And my flight.
No, yeah, oh no, not the invisibility, your flight. You lose the flight. Not the invisibility. The invisibility I have to roll for.
Yeah, it's so likely that you'll fail that.
I do not fail that. You also lose invisibility. He could have failed that one.
Invisibility was doing more.
Huh?
Yeah, if you got like a 1.
No, I need to get higher than a 1 to succeed on that one, because they need a 14 total. I do have to get higher than a 1. Huh?
What, a 2?
I'm not telling you, but it is more than a 1. Unfortunately, I rolled a 17 on die, so it didn't end up mattering. So, you were decently high up. You're at least 20 feet in the air to clear the wall. Huh?
I believe I was 60 feet in the air.
60 feet in the air, okay. So, You're gonna be fallen.
Unfortunate.
Yes.
I was hoping I would get far enough away.
It's a really long range on Dispel Magic, surprisingly. It really just takes me back to that, the first big battle you guys had in Shatterstone Keep when people were trying to do Dispel Magic and me realizing that was a humongous room. Because when you started in that battle, you were too far away to Dispel, and it's 120 feet. A big goddamn room. Anyway. That is not super great news for you.
Yeah. Should have gone down lower.
It's okay. You'll survive, probably. Thanks. I mean, it's just 28 points of falling damage. Now, give me a dexterity saving throw, so...
Well, I'm good at those.
You are good at those.
And 20, yeah. 21.
21's very good. Alright, you are going to, with that save, you are going to be able to kind of catch the ground and parkour yourself as you're darting away from this dragon as fast as you could, when all of a sudden the magic is ripped from your body and you simply start tumbling out of the air. So with your cat-like rogue reflexes, you manage to hit the ground and throw your shoulder down and tumble and tumble and tumble. So you're going to not be prone because you control the fall, and I'm also going to say that with that good roll, you save yourself 5 points of damage, so that's 23 instead of 28.
Okay. I'm alright with that. Too bad I lose my next turn.
Yes. It's fine. It's not like there's 3 red dragons rocketing at you.
I'm really hoping the Abishai is controlling me.
Alright. After Vendar, it is Leah.
I should unmark all my things on my...
Okay. Oh, you're correct.
I have a couple of questions.
Couple of questions.
One, I lost the haste last turn.
Yes.
Yes.
But you don't have any
Can I
actions.
Yeah, but does that count for bonus action and movements?
Yeah, you can't do anything on the turn. Unfortunately.
So lethargic.
Yeah, you lose action. You lose access to your action, your movement, and your bonus action for this turn.
Then.
But you'd still be able to make saving throws if there were any saving throws to make.
Well, they're probably gone now because I'm in the middle of this lightning bolt.
People are probably
maybe fucking Big B's expressive digit over there has one more save in him.
It's true.
Oh, right. We gotta get rid of Bikoobs.
Bye, Cooper.
Okay, so were there anything you hadn't failed to save against the Frighten or anything, right? So you didn't have any effects to end?
No.
Okay.
So there's nothing I can do.
Is there anybody else within 120 feet of, You already lost your stuff, right, Cyrus?
Yep.
Oh, never took your shit off. Sorry.
Wait, okay. There's one thing I'm thinking about, which is based on how you read the rules, basically. It's the only last resort I have. If I cast a spell through Lorelei, does that count as her action or mine?
So the way that it generally works, I don't remember this. I was about to speak, but isn't it that you have to cast it on your turn, but there's no target?
Basically, if the default way for familiars is you can cast a touch spell through familiar using them as your space, basically.
Okay, so it has to be your turn, your action. It just uses their location.
Okay. Yeah, that was the only other thing I could.
Yeah, sorry.
No, I knew that was probably gonna be the answer, but I had to try.
Yeah, I respect it. Alright, Shisharan's dead. She don't get no turn. Oh, right, I was checking to see if anybody was in 120 of Carasoth. Starts. Who else can fuck over by dispelling them?
I don't think anybody's got any left. No, Lair does. He's the only one.
It's
I
way
mean,
over there.
If they're using meta magic,
Way
you
over
could
there. Huh?
potentially double the distance the you can dispel at.
I didn't ask you for help.
I mean, hold on here. It's
knew
not
that
an
when it's
attack
sniping my
roll.
back.
Wait.
It doesn't matter. It's meta magic. You just double the range of a spell. It's not for attacks.
That is hilarious, and would give somebody probably the empowering feeling of having counterspelled Carasoth while he was in the midst of gloating. Sure. What the fuck? What's that? 1 sorcery point?
Yep.
Alright, fine. I'll take this bait. I'll go for it. I'll use his last
The only
one.
reason I bring it up is because I've always been trying to keep distances in fights where I could extended counterspell.
Gotcha.
Where I can counterspell something without being in counterspell range.
Alright, so legendary action, Carasoth's going to be obviously casting a spell. No one needs to read his mind to do anything about it. So, there's 2 of
everybody's
you
left
nearby.
Am I within... What's the range of True Sight?
True Sight is actually unlimited.
Is it?
Ooh.
Damn!
Well, double checking. Yeah, I say that very confidently and then find out I'm wrong, I bet.
It's a high-level spell.
It is, but it might be 100. It is either line of sight, meaning whatever the character can see, or it's 120 feet. True seeing. They are.
Although,
using
I guess that doesn't really matter because I'm not
120
hiding.
feet.
Which means he knows my square.
And so he could try to.
And so as long as you know that there's a magical effect to dispel, you're able to dispel it. You don't need to see it.
True. Well, he can
But also
try.
120 feet.
Okay.
I tried.
Tried and then shot yourself in the foot. Anyway, I think he's gonna give it a go. So one of you 2 spellcasters nearby, are you gonna try to like?
And they're both lethargic.
You don't even have to. Oh, is Cyrus still lethargic?
Was that last turn
No.
for Sarah? Oh, yeah, that
I
was
lost my
one
turn
for
last session.
I thought so.
Used to be.
It's
Because
just
I lost haste and
Right.
my turn in
So
the same
not
session.
Jebel then. Sorry, but Cyrus, you are 55 feet technically away because I think he's like 60 feet up in the air. So you're 60 feet. So I believe that's just in range of regular old.
Technically, the thing with haste doesn't say anything about reactions.
It technically doesn't say anything.
When the
about
spell
it.
ends, the target can't move
Well-
or take actions until after its next turn.
But free action, bonus action. It's
One could
in my
argue that. One
opinion-
could argue that. Anyway, either way, are you doing it, Cyrus?
I'm not certain if I still have my reaction, but if I do, yeah, I'll go for it.
I have lost count of everything, kind of, right now. That kind of thing, because I don't track it session to session, so I'm going to say you have a reaction.
Okay.
I'm
Then,
pretty sure nothing
yeah, we'll
happened in
try.
between.
You know what? We'll just do a 4th level spell, so if he's going base, it just goes out automatically.
Alright. I don't think that I'm gonna give him a reaction on this, so you with your 4th level counterspell managed to counter the dispel magic that was aimed over yonder, and as your magic bursts from you and stops Carasoth's own, that glowing blue eye is going to track back from that direction, and he doesn't fully turn his head, he just sort of side-eyes you, and you're just going to hear that rumbling bass voice as he says,
I like it when the food is cheeky.
Yeah, get a load of this! Double middle finger.
Lovely. Okay, so that's it.
I'm gonna die spitefully.
I think that is the best way to die. Alright, Lorelei, she is not lethargic.
One quick question. I do see myself in an aura on Baw's, am I supposed to be taking damage or is it the start of my turn?
Start of your turn.
Okay. Just want to make sure I didn't miss something there.
No, and I appreciate that. But yeah, I was waiting for the start of your turn. I was just checking. I'm like, where's Cyrus? Oh, there he is. Alright, so, Lorelei, who is not lethargic, and actually, technically, neither is, Leah. Leah is no longer lethargic.
No. She did not do good at trying to get me up last time. She could try again, though.
She could try again, or she could get herself out of the big lightning blast.
Yeah, if you want her to not go poof, then you don't want her to do that.
Yeah, she'll fly out of the lightning blast.
Sorry, Leah.
It's fine. If I
just
take
want
damage,
to
I
get
can...
shocked.
Yeah, but if I take damage, I can teleport out of there.
Alright, so where would you like her to move to? Just straight out to the side, so she's still nearby.
Yeah, just 15 feet there to the right.
Okay. 15 feet. There. Okay. Alright, so she's out of the lightning blast safely. She definitely looks concerned for you. Raiken.
Oh, that bitch Bala.
She destroyed your angel. She flew away from you. What are you gonna do?
Let's see. Raiken is going to first ask Leah if she needs him to pick her up to get her out of the lightning blast. Over the bond.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
Leah! Are you okay?
If it's not too much of a bother.
Okay, so Raiken has 60 fly speed.
Alrighty. Boop. Boop.
So
She's
how
within
far-
60
how
fly
far-
speed.
Okay. Raiken is going to pick her up.
Alright. You pick her up. You have 20 fly speed left.
Wait, how do I have 20 fly speed left?
Because you used 40 of it.
Okay. Then Raiken is just gonna go south.
Okay.
20 feet.
Boosh. Still have your hasted action, and I think that it's not entirely unreasonable to say that you use your attack action to grapple Leah and take her with you. So you have used one of your attacks on an attack action.
Okay. He's going to, then put her down.
Yep, you're able to
Right.
do that.
Reaction.
Reaction.
On my feet, I hope, so I'm no longer prone.
Yes.
He just drops.
Whump! You're safe now, Leah.
Okay. How far is Bala from him?
Bala is 35. So she's 95 feet away.
95.
But you can hasted action dash to at least cover, what was it, 60 of that?
Yes. I'm gonna fall 5 short.
Alright. Boof.
That pisses me off.
Boof. The, there we go.
And then
No longer pro.
okay, so I did my 60 feet with my hasted people, and then I'm going to Misty Step 30 feet and get within 5 feet of Bala.
Yep. You want to be, like, exactly, like, at that corner so that if she moves at all...
Oh, I want right on her. I'm right, yeah, Raiken is clearly gonna be right next to her and be like, hello! Did you miss me?
Remember me now?
Alright, you have flying, so you can Misty Step into the air. Do you want to be, like, at her face level?
Yes.
Okay, so you're, like, 25 feet in the air.
Yeah, I want to be obnoxious.
Okay.
Raiken is
She's
just
like 60
right in her
feet
face.
tall. Her head's probably up there, so we'll say her head's up at like 40 feet. That's still going.
We've still got busy.
She's going to, turn her attention from Cyrus back to you. Says, Raiken, I was saving myself for you.
Oh, really? Is that why you were treated like a coward?
She says, well, I was saving my claws to rake across your armor.
I'd like to see you try.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay, she gets a legendary action.
I kind of think.
Wait, are you not going to use the rest of your attacks?
Oh, that's true. You do get your attacks if you you only use the one to move Leah. So you do have attack parenthetical S. However many attacks are in your attack action. 2, 3.
Well, I got 2 normal, so
Okay.
I would still get 1 attack still.
Yes, you have 1 attack.
Well, of course I'm gonna use it then.
Okay. Go for it.
Huzzah! Oh my god, those were terrible!
Oh, most unfortunate.
They were both nat ones, so I'm going to use my inspiration. Both my LED dice have failed me, so moving back to my old dice.
Double
I kind of want this one to also be a nat 1.
Double that one with advantage.
Huzzah! God, I mean, it's not a nat 1 at least. That would be... hold on. So I don't think that's going to hit. Let me make sure. Okay. That's a 21.
A 21, you say?
Yeah, so 21. Does that hit?
It does hit.
Okay. Whew! Alright, just barely.
I think that might officially be the lowest number you have thrown at her and still hit.
That's why I was afraid. I was like, nothing's good.
Have we thrown a 20 at her and missed?
I don't think so. But I think most other things that he threw at her and hit with were like 30s and 32s.
I will use a level 1 smite.
A level 1 smite?
Yes.
I'd like to see you try it. Okay, but ah! You strike her in the face with your axe.
Let me go first. Alright.
She's just like covering the portion of her snout that you struck with your axe. Bahamut's bastard child!
Let's see. That is.
Well, you saw her attempt to like move her snout out of the way, and you caught her anyway.
22 points of non-magical silver slashing.
Alrighty.
And 14 points of radiant.
Alright. She's still bloodied. You didn't manage to unbloody her.
Yeah, that's kind of the idea.
Anything else for your turn?
No. That will be it. Now
Okay.
she can attack.
Yeah, now she can attack you back. She definitely looks like she wants to after that fucking cheap shot to her face. Boop, boop, boop. She's going to not do that. Anyway, tail attack. Tail attack.
Tile attack.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, that'd be funny, but I don't know that it's entirely... Well, it does fit with why she's over here. Give it a second to think about... Whoops. Ah, well, there goes that die. New
I die.
I die indeed. Yeah, I think she's facing you, so she's going to tail attack. And as she lifts her tail to strike, she's going to, sneer, still wincing from the pain of your attack, and say,
You think you can protect them all from me? I will show you none is safe from Bala.
And she's going to launch her attack with her tail behind her at Cyrus. So Cyrus, huh?
I said, how rude.
It's rather rude, it is. It's really, really rude. Cyrus, that is a 31 to hit.
Yep, that will in fact do it.
Most unfortunate. So, this is going to be... no effect besides damage, so that's not too bad. 17 points of bludgeoning damage. Non-magical.
That's not too bad.
Not too bad.
I say 17 points to my temporary HP.
Haha. Alright, Raiken's turn ended, which makes it Yukikaze's turn. Yukikaze, you float triumphantly over the fallen body of Shasharin as the acid spills from her wounds, especially those to her neck, and kisses away the stone and the snow and the plants beneath her. You know that you are still in a spot that is going to be struck by lightning, and you know that there are 3 red dragons that are flying directly at you with death on their minds.
Was it ever? No, everyone had their spell, their thing go off because they got dispelled, right?
A bunch of your team has had their magical effects removed from them.
Alright. I was just worried.
There's the only one still with it.
You just have to throw more grenades. That's why you made them all, right?
It is.
I am. Laramed's a small guy.
Yes.
This is not an inaccurate statement, although I am concerned by the need for it.
I was gonna, I didn't know if I had to sheath my weapons, but grab him and then beeline it back toward the group.
Alright, I will let you use...
I will telepath to Laramendus. You want me to grab you and just we'll fly back to the others?
If you have a more efficient use of your resources than grabbing me, that's probably better. I can manage to get there on my own, but I do not want to be here.
You're gone too.
I don't think I should take on these 3 dragons with just the 2 of us, so I wanted to get back to the group.
Hey, did you ever beat your fear?
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Did I?
You did.
You
I don't think
haven't.
so.
So you can't move toward Bala.
That's
Which
boring.
is away, the only, anything that is away from these dragons is towards Bala.
So after he says that,
Yeah.
you hear you guys hesitate, and you're like, well, I don't really want to go near Bala, though.
When do you get a roll for that?
Not till the end of his turn.
Ooh, yeah, I guess you're fighting these ones.
And now he's got a direct line of sight to Bala because Shisharin was flying and blocking his line of sight. She's not flying anymore.
Yeah, well, you could put yourself between Bala and one of these dragons.
What if I hold Laramendus? What if I hold Laramendus in front of my face as I fly forward?
You close your eyes and fly.
Oh, Laramendus, direct me.
Up!
You just fly backwards.
But it's more of an uncontrollable fear, so I don't know if I could just rationally.
Yeah, I
grab
don't think
him.
that you can do that.
It might be
Yeah.
time to fight.
Fight the 3 dragons, you 2. We believe in you.
It's okay. They are nowhere near as big as the dragon you just killed.
Yeah, I know.
I can attempt to banish them on my next turn.
A triple
Well,
banishment.
they go
It's
first.
never been attempted before.
Which is after they get to you, in fact.
That is true.
They're likely big enough to have legendary resistances, so I wouldn't recommend it as a first course of action.
I don't remember calling the new dragons fuckers, but they are called that.
No, that's their turn.
I know that's their turn. I'm just
It's
looking
between
at it.
13 and 14. That's a new number. It's like 13.6.
Oh, that's why. I'm sitting here going, I don't remember calling them
You got the
fuckers.
real numbers, you got the imaginary numbers, you got the fucking numbers.
Is 69 a fucking number?
It's the only fucking number.
Always.
I'm learning things today.
Math.
Math is fun. Alright, so, you can't go back. The only way out is forward here. You can
I can go up. I can go up and down. I just can't go.
You just can't go
Bala.
toward Bala. Which is all of the direction, as Laramenda said, anywhere you might want to go that is not toward these dragons is toward Bala.
Mm. Alright, then I'll telepath. I'm gonna move forward and attack this dragon near us. If things don't go well, grab us and get us the fuck out of here.
I will try.
Escape Plan Delta.
Alright, so I'll move up and attack with Rapier, which is still out. Well, which is Silver Fang in Rapier form, and my shield.
Alright, you want to be staying in the lightning blast to do this?
No.
Damn.
No, I'm gonna move just out. Just above its wings there.
Okay. Damn, I was hoping I could entice you to stay in the lightning blast.
You know, I'm not as special as Raiken.
Raiken never stayed in a lightning blast either.
You would do it.
And he's the worst for it.
You would do it just to prove you get hit by it.
I mean, that's technically true. I mean, he only takes half damage from it.
Bala is already proving how much better she is than Raiken because she took a lightning blast and she's fine.
1d8. Alright.
That's a load of crap. She's avoiding attacking Raiken.
24, Tristan.
24 to hit my big red dragon. A 24 against that red dragon will hit.
Well, my damage wants to be a dick. 9 piercing. Magical piercing. And then a 27 for the next one. That'll be 12 magical piercing.
Okay, hang on. Alright, sorry. Yeah, the first one, the second one was 12, I heard. What was the first one?
9.
9. Okay.
Another 27 to hit.
That hits.
And that'll be 16 magical piercing.
Alrighty.
And a 28 to hit.
Hits.
And another 16 magical piercing.
Another 16 magical piercing. That was a pretty good opening volley.
Yeah, my dice actually cooperated for once. Although my first damage was a 1. That's why it was a low 9.
Gotcha.
Attack, so 4 attacks, and then I will be just staying there. Because I also need to be a distraction, hopefully, so they don't go after Laramendus.
Gotcha. Alright, that's going pretty good. You know, the sad thing is that I debated for a week if the adult red dragon in this group should be Ronarel or not, and I never came to a satisfying answer with myself if that should be the case, if that would make things more interesting or not. And I think at this point it would be a cheap shot to say, well, you just attacked Ronarel, so we're gonna go with it's not, but...
Yeah, because then I would be like, you came to attack us, I'm taking back my fucking swords. Either leave now and keep my swords, or I'm coming after you.
And getting my swords back. I know where you live.
However, this dragon, as you attack it, you will become aware that it is more heedless of what's going on than you expect. Like, all of the dragons that you've dealt with up till now are very cunning, very alert and aware creatures. This one here, you know, reacts to your attacks, but it isn't It's acting more animalistic than you would expect, especially from an adult red dragon, given the one you've met, and Carasoth.
Okay.
Alright. So they're going to get their legendary action. Boop. And its legendary action.
I'm sorry, it's not smart enough to do legendary action, Tristan.
It is smart enough to do a legendary action. Hey, Lara Bendis, guess what?
Chicken butt.
No, dragon butt. Tail attack. Ooh, that's a crap roll. I wanted to hit Lara Bendis with a dragon tail. Not you. Not you. You. Tail. Okay, that's okay, that might still hit. 21 on AC.
Please, step away for a minute.
No, you can't do that. I'm hitting him.
No!
The other ones are too far away to do anything. Ooh, I know what they'll do. Alright, I need... They're not too far away from this, right? Might be. Ew. Getting better at not clicking the wrong one. Aha! They're in range. Alright. And... Okay. Yukikaze. I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Wisdom? Why are you freaking going after my wisdom?
Because that's what the spell attacks. They're both going to be doing it. I assume Laramentis is going to counterspell one of them. That's fine. The other one's still going to happen.
Oh, Chess, you can get fucked.
Oh, okay. What you got?
I get nat 20.
Go fuck yourself. So what? That's a 19?
Huh?
Is that a 19?
No, 20 on die. I don't have no pluses, bitch.
I thought it was going to be a -1. Alright. 20's going to be high enough.
What?
What? 20's high enough.
It won't be high enough, you said?
20's going to be high enough, is what I said.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
going to
I
be
was
high
like,
enough
oh, no!
to resist as both of the younger dragons with this adult, their eyes are going to pulse orange at you, and you're going to hear them both speaking to you, saying, "Come closer." One of them gets counterspelled by Laramentis, because I assume he would do that. And the other one can't be. You don't still have a counterspell, do you? Because that was built into your armor, wasn't it? And you're not wearing that armor anymore.
Correct.
Alright. So yeah. The other one does manage to get the spell off, tries to entice you to approach, and you shake off the effects with your amazing wisdom saving throw. None of us knows why the new dragons are fuckers. Alright. So, that being dead, that was their last. So, after you
attacked
got...
Laramentis?
What?
I thought you said you attacked Laramentis.
I did, but he's not here for me to resolve it, so I'll have to do it when he gets back.
Oh.
Which won't be for a while. Alright.
Oh, is he doing his cat?
Stuff, probably. Alright. Cyrus.
Yes.
It is the beginning of your turn. You are inside Bala's miasma. So I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, which you're good at.
I'm good at those. Let's see. 28. but not that good.
Oh,
That is a 13.
13 will not succeed.
Ooh,
Yeah, I rolled a 4.
Unfortunate.
that was pretty garbo.
I could use my inspiration. I think I'll do that.
Okay.
Still a 4! So 13!
What a great use of inspiration.
Fuck.
Yay!
Alright. Alright, so that is going to be 31 points of poison damage.
Oof.
And she could have rolled higher. Oh, no, I lied. It's 39 points of poison damage. Sorry.
So not only could it be higher, it actually was higher.
It actually was higher.
So. Ow.
Just hair. You got smacked with a tail, and then that poison leached into you, and you're just hearing Bala gloating. She's not even facing you. She's looking at Raiken, trading barbs with him. She's saying, "All of your friends will pay for your hubris."
Well, you're dead before you do it. So since I know those were kind of squares, what is the distance between Bala and Carasoth?
30.
Excellent! That's the exact number I wanted to hear. So, I would like to move, let's see, south and west, somewhat diagonally to get out of the blue incoming lightning blast.
There.
Yeah, I think that'll do. And let's see here. Make sure I have the details of this spell correctly. It's 30, right? Yep, 90 to them, 30 to show that. Excellent. So, I'm going to cast a 6th level hold monster with my bonus action.
Okay, give it just a second, because I just remembered that you moved out of her attack range, so I think you're taking another tail as an opportunity attack. And then I just need to know if you're going to subtle cast this, just because Carasoth's still
I can't because I'm using a bonus action.
Okay. Gotcha. I think Carasoth, if he's casting, is going to attempt to counterspell it. But his tail attack off first. Let me check here. Yes, it would be the tail attack, because that's her reach 20. And as a reaction, that is going to be a 32 to hit. That hits, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to be 17 points of non-magical bludgeoning damage as the tail comes down on you as you try to get away from her. Well, try to get away from the lightning, really, but what's the difference to her? Alright, so then...
Is he subtle casting?
Is he subtle casting? No, he has to extended range cast. Boop.
Alright, then I will counterspell the counterspell.
Okay. Alright, what level is the counterspell you're counterspelling with?
3.
3. Alright, please roll your counterspell.
My dice hate me.
Unfortunate. What'd you get?
So, as I recall, that is just my charisma modifier, so I got
Yes.
a 10.
10 total. Okay, so you counterspell up to 3rd level spells. This guy has a bunch of high-level spell slots left, so he was like, yeah, I'm going to burn one of those, so that's not going to be enough to counterspell him. Your spell was 6th level, right?
Correct.
Okay, he had 2 7th levels sitting around, so I burned a 7th level on it, so that's going to... your 6th level.
Alright.
Sorry.
And then I will. Yeah. Things happen. I wanted to soul cast it, but I needed my action to drink a potion, which I will be doing now.
That's fair enough. Perhaps in the next campaign we'll try the bonus action potion, but not for now.
So, I'm going to drink a potion of invulnerability.
Oh, that's a good potion. Slurp, slurp. You drink the
So,
potion of
for the
invulnerability.
next minute, I have resistance to all damage.
Ah, look at you.
And I'm gonna need it, because I only just started getting hit and it hurts.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, Bala's been getting the shit kicked out of her by Raiken, and he's been preventing her from getting anybody else, and now she's taking full advantage of finally being able to move toward the rest of the party. Because she brought the snacks, her poison, and they were made to be shared.
Alright,
Alright, you are invulnerable. Your spell got pooped, but you did burn a bunch of resources, because Carasoth had to extend his spell range to get you.
I'm just gonna make sure I marked off everything. So that's the 3rd level counterspell. Check. 6th level hold monster. Check. And I need to take off 3 points. Check,
Yeah.
check. Okay.
Trying to burn your way toward that time stop.
I'm just trying to do what I can before I get murdered, because squishy hit points.
Squeezy hit.
I have the least of anyone on this team, as far as I'm aware.
Possibly true.
Slayer
Alright.
Mendes has a shield.
Well, Laramentis has a shield that regens, too. Is Laramentis back? Question to the air.
But that is my turn. See you guys next week.
Everybody here, I think, is... No, I lied. Bala has stuff. Bala's going to use a... She already used one. She's going to use another. She's going to use another legendary action, and she's going to use it to... work. Never works the way she wants it to. I need this. Okay, there it is. Honestly, and if that works, well, there's a chance. Alright, she's gonna go for the chance. Alright, she's gonna use her legendary action to wing attack. She's gonna wing attack. She's going to beat her wings against the ground, and she's going to be spreading that poison out around her in a great gust. You have to make a dexterity saving throw, Raiken. Can you get higher than a 19 on a dexterity saving throw?
No.
You fail.
Oh, well, saving throw? Yes, I can get a 22.
You can get a 20?
A 22.
A 22. You fail. Her DC is higher
I'm
than
guessing 23. I'm guessing 23 is the DC.
Maybe. I'm not telling you. Neither.
I feel like a lot of things are 23.
Only because these dragons almost all have the same challenge rating, okay? First of all, and second of all, fucking take your 15 points of bludgeoning damage, so reduced by 3 to 12.
Actually, does what a 23 make it? It's like counted wrong. If I roll a 20, technically I would get a 23.
Roll your die.
LED dice, don't fail me this time!
One.
Get that 20.
Nope, they failed.
Okay. You are knocked prone. You take 12 points of non-magical bludgeoning damage, and she's going to attempt to fly away from you, so you can opportunity attack at disadvantage, which is regular die for you, since you normally have advantage. And you're probably going to hit and prevent her from moving more than a square anyway.
Oh, hell yeah, but first... because this LED dice just really freaking hates me, I have to use...
a mulligan.
My bracer of true striking.
Oh. Bracer of true striking. Right, the ring of heavy hitting or whatever it was called.
And it lets me reroll one attack roll each day. But this is that one attack roll. Huzzah! My freaking... Ah! The other one did worse! Fuck you, LED dice! I'm putting them away the rest of the night.
Oh no, but they're so shiny!
Yeah, and they've been rolling all shit.
Mine have been rolling all over the place, but I roll a lot more than anybody else.
So, they missed.
Damn. So she's going to deal that 12 points of damage, you knock you on your butt, and then fly away laughing.
Yeah.
Prone. Move up to half her speed.
Is the 12 already the minus 3, or do I need to subtract 3?
The 12 is already the minus 3.
Okay. She gets to escape again.
Does. But half her speed isn't super awesomely useful because anywhere she goes is still, like, getting hit by lightning again.
Oh no, she has to be hit by lightning. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh. Doesn't want to be next to you. What?
Yeah, I understood that. I'm getting the hints.
See if I'm over there. And... Okay, that still works. Fucking erase shit. That. And then put it up again. Excuse me. Boop. Boop. Well, welcome to the poison party, Carasoth. She's a bad sister.
Yeah, she can't even get anyone else. She's only hurting her only hurting Carasoth, that's it.
Right.
She should just take one for the team and get hit by that lightning.
Take one for the team. There. Not hurt Carasoth this time. She's a bad sister, but she'll be slightly less bad this time. There we go. Yeah, so that puts Carasoth just outside of it. But Cyrus, too. I wanted both. I wanted both of them, but I couldn't have them. Alright, I'm gonna go there. With her legendary action. Alright. Oops, wrong button. So that was Cyrus. Which means it is now Carasoth's turn. I think Carasoth's going to take over for Bala.
What?
How resistant to fire damage is the red Abishai?
Immune.
Sweet!
At least that was my experience when I fireballed him.
The Red Abishai had his turn yet?
No. No.
He's part of the new dragons, fuckers.
Oh! Then yes! Shit! Fuck! I'm sorry. Back over here, real quick. You're right. He is part of the new dragons, fuckers. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Well, they had legendary actions, is what they were doing, weren't they? Because they're after Carasoth.
New dragons
Oh,
are
then everything's fine. Never mind. Damn it. Too many things in too many different places. Black, blue, red. Okay. Oh, might not be enough. Is it enough? Okay. Ah. I don't know if 2 is worth it. Wait a minute. I'm limiting myself unnecessarily. Hi. He's just gonna cuddle right up to you. Let's do this. Oh, no. Damn it. That's why he didn't.
I
I
well,
mismeasured.
you can
Not gonna work
Not
anyway. Huh?
not that it matters
Yeah.
because I'm sure he'll beat it.
What's
But can he roll his crap for my angelic avenging angel?
Oh, yeah. That's, what, wisdom saving throw?
Yep. Go ahead and beat it.
I forgot at the end of my turn to roll for my resistance to fear.
Oh yeah, please roll that. 18?
Is it what is it wisdom? Or what is it?
The fear roll is wisdom. Yeah.
That's not good.
Still gonna be
Yes,
afraid.
you beat it, Tristan.
18 beats
Nope.
it? Okay.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, unfortunate. Sorry, buddy. Alright, that's the wrong dragon. Oh, there's the right dragon. Hey, buddy. Oh. Your saves are higher. Ah! Right. So... yeah, given that... Oh, no! Oh, I was reading the wrong dragon. Everything's probably fine. I was reading the wrong dragon, guys!
He's gonna be a bad brother this time.
Yeah! Yeah, he gets to be the bastard this time.
Fat bone.
And everybody knows what happens when you combine fire with poison gas, right?
They're gonna be a big boom.
It explodes! See, everybody does know. Anyway, really quickly, Lara Mendes, while you were away, 2 things happened that involve you. 1, you got hit with a tail attack from a red dragon.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if you got hit. It was 21 on AC?
Would I have... No, I wouldn't have shielded because I'd be saving my reaction for a counterspell, so that would hit, yes.
Okay. So, a hit from
Hold on.
What?
Does to me it look like you got hit a little or a lot?
You got hit by an adult red dragon's tail. I don't. What do you mean if you got hit by a little or a lot? It's kind of binary in this system.
I'm trying to think of how much AC he needs.
You would have. This was when you were
a pretty solid hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't think you could have covered for it.
Kristen, the scale.
I'm confused.
The scale.
The scale.
Scale.
Yeah, the scale. What about the shield? It lets you interpose yourself.
No, it lets me give him AC.
Oh,
silly.
I did forget about that.
That's why I was thinking, like, how much did it surpass his AC?
All right. Well, how much did it surpass your AC by?
Let's
just put a number on it.
It was
8 points.
Oh, that's way too high.
No, because the armor, the AC in the stat sheet doesn't do mage armor, annoyingly.
So 5 points. You're right. So 5 points.
Yeah. Okay. Can't help you. Sorry, Lermundus.
What?
I can't help him then.
Okay. I could not tell if that was I defended you or I didn't. Sorry. Okay, so, being that we were not able to get the AC that you needed, it hits, and a tail attack from this creature deals 17 points of non-magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so that carries 5 over from my ward into my temp HP.
Can't hurt this man. Too much stuff in the way of his health.
Which does mean I need to roll for Big B.
Okay.
That's a nat 20. I maintain concentration.
Big B's still there. Also, right after that, both of the younger dragons did command. You were able to counterspell one of them. I assumed you would. The other one failed to command. So you gain however many points your counterspell would be, whatever level you're casting it at, times 2.
For these ones, I probably would have stuck with I probably would have used my signature one to not use the spell slot. So
does that give you
3rd level?
Okay, it's still 3rd level.
Yeah, because it gives me a free cast of the spell at base level.
At base level. Okay, so 6 points.
Cool.
Alright, so that's what happened while you were away. My music departed on us again. Stop doing that. So that covers what happened when you were away. Now then. And then Carasoth, being the great big brother that he is, and having had to take a bunch of attacks from Shasharan and Bala earlier, is going to dish some back. So let's start with these 4 people. Hiya. Making fire breath. Dexterity saving throws. Raiken fails.
Yes, I failed.
This DC is higher than 23.
Don't take away my chance to roll.
I'm sorry.
Again, I rolled in single digits with another die.
The dice are just really betraying you today.
At least you didn't waste a 20 on something that you would have failed anyway.
That's true. So I'm going to just say, how much did you beat it by, Vendar? Wait, is Vendar there? Not Vendar. I'm sorry. It's Jebel and Cyrus. So Jebel and Cyrus, please roll, and Bala has to roll. Bala, come on, Bala, you can beat it, right? You don't need to use anything.
What kind of saving throws are rolling?
Dexterity.
Well, I rolled well.
Use her final legendary resistance.
It's going to be very sad when this is one short.
Do you still roll even with the lethargy?
Yeah, it's a saving throw. It doesn't stop you from making saving throws.
Okay.
To the best of my knowledge. Some things do, but I don't think this does.
Well, that's an 11.
An 11. I'm sorry, what was your total, Cyrus?
I got 22.
22. Very admirable roll.
Fails.
Unfortunately, not high enough, but a very admirable roll.
Look, I only get 23 on a 20.
Oh, so
I rolled a 12.
You rolled a 12. I'm sorry, what was the question there, Vandar?
Cyrus said he can only get a 23 max, so he also could not succeed the save.
Gotcha. Let me do some quick head
math higher than 23.
Okay, so Bala is now very bloody. You 3 all failed. So that is going to be full damage, which is 91 points of fire.
Jesus Christ.
Do I subtract before or after I reduce my resistance?
I think it's after? Right, what are you subtracting with? What was the subtraction for?
The Draconic casting implement gives you 4E style of resistance against breath weapons.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's very cool. God, I made really cool items and then forgot about them because nobody, we didn't have a chance to utilize their cool properties. I think it subtracts from the initial and then you have. I think. I don't have a good answer for that, so I'm gonna go.
It's just up to you because I don't think there are any default features that just reduce aside from Heavy Armor Master, which is.
I think most of the things that I have reducing. No, you know what? Fuck it. Half it, then reduce it. Let's go with that. Let's just stay consistent because I did that for the shield.
Alright, then I'll take 40 points of fire damage, which still really, really hurts.
Yes, it does.
At least it doesn't kill.
Well, unfortunately, 2 other people took 91 points, and they were in base form, so... How you feeling there, Raiken? Are you still breathing?
Trying.
Alright. Ow.
Just not much we can do about that.
Alright. Elemental combination. Poison and fire. That could have been worse. So that's going
to...
Huh?
Could have been 92.
Wasn't there supposed to be an explosion?
Huh?
Wasn't there supposed to be an explosion?
Yeah, that's what I just rolled.
Raiken would not be an explosion, right?
I know, but Jebel is. And obviously so is Bala. Those are the only 2. So that's
how much damage is that thing?
27 points.
Oh my.
That's an additional
27 on
points.
top of 91.
On force.
God
That's all of our big explosive things are doing force damage. We're just going to keep that theme going.
118 damage.
She doesn't resist force, so she's going to take that whole thing.
But you really messed Jebel up this turn because he can't move either.
Yeah, which means he's gonna get hit by lightning.
And poison.
Oh god.
Look, it's a learning experience and a teachable moment about why 20th level
I don't know if Devil's gonna be alive at the end of this turn.
druids stay in wild shape all the time. So they get all that lovely extra HP. So,
Oh, I did live wild shape.
yes, most unfortunate. You had been an air elemental, and then you chose to not be an air elemental anymore.
I did something, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, I cast a spell.
Yeah, but you could have done
If
that
you
as an air
survive-
elemental.
Yeah, but there was some other
There was a
reason.
reason you left wild shape. I don't remember what it was. I just
Was
know
it a
that...
potion?
Oh, if he might have needed
It's-
access to an item.
Yeah. My suggestion, if you
Yes.
live long enough, let them revert you to Jebel form when you need to be in Jebel form.
No,
I'm sure they're happy to help.
So,
Wait, what did the failed deck save get me?
the failed dex save was 91 points of fire damage.
Oh, lovely.
And then, because of the fun combination of poison and fire, giving a little bursty explosion, that was in another 27 points of force damage.
Was that to everyone, or...?
To everybody in the cloud, which is
Okay.
just Bala and Jebel. So Bala's looking bad. Yeah. She's taking a beastly amount of damage.
There's a bunch of us that are looking bad.
Now that bloodied me.
Yeah, after that turn.
Well, things were good while Carasoth wasn't fighting. Now Carasoth is here to fight, and things are going to look less good.
Well, at least pretty soon it will just be Carasoth.
Alright, so he did his breath weapon, so that's his turn. I'll get one left, they got nothing left. Which means that after Carasoth is the new dragon fuckers. Who are going to start doing rude things to you guys.
Do you want to start with the Abishai?
I suppose I could start with the Abishai. The Abishai was told to attack Carasoth. Oh. Abishai. Multi-attack. Alright. Yeah, sure, let's do that. He's gonna use his multi-attack, so that means that Carasoth has to roll against a frightful presence. Carasoth. You can roll higher than that, right? That is not higher than that.
Good. Burn those resistances.
I'm debating if he's just going to let it fail.
Be scared of the Avishai.
Be scared of the Abishai.
There's no way he'd let his sister see him scared of anything.
Yeah, I think his pride would prevent that.
not an unreasonable argument, players. Then it makes 3 attacks, 1 with Morningstar, 1 with its claws, and 1 with bite, and it can move 50 feet flying. Oh. Yep. Alright. No, it can't do that because it used its frightful presence. Alright, so it goes to approach. It can't reach with any of its attacks. Now then. Dragons.
I was really hoping it would tell the dragons to attack Carasoth too.
No, it didn't do that.
Maybe I should have said that.
You can always try again. It is compelled to do what you say for a minute.
It is, though. It gets to roll every turn.
Oh, alright. It's that DC 24 Charisma, right?
Yep.
It doesn't make it, so it's still compelled by you. Now then.
And maybe Carasoth will just crush it, and then the dragons will fly away because they don't want to be here.
Maybe. Adult. You are going to do your thing. So, Yuki, Kaze, and Laramendis. Nobody else. You're going to need to roll me a wisdom saving throw against this dragon's frightful presence.
That was a 1 die.
That's a whopping 9.
Whopping 9.
The wisdom. I did get an 8.
So does that mean he just can't move now because he's afraid of dragons in both directions?
He's afraid of both dragons in both directions. I can't move. That's pretty hilarious. Somebody must appreciate the. I think he can move. Hold on.
It also means that I wouldn't be able to go and grab him.
Yup. You are both afraid of this red dragon. Yukikaze is also still afraid of Bala. So technically, Yukikaze could still move, like, this direction.
I say BS and say that his fear overrides Bala's.
You're allowed to have 2 sources of fear. You just have 2 sources of fear.
If I roll, do I have to roll separately to break them?
Yeah, I think so. That's how I think of it.
Yeah, they're 2 different effects.
Yeah.
And like they have 2 different DCs anyways.
They do have 2 different DCs. One's significantly easier. Actually, yeah, let's go with that. Anyway, so that is part 1 of its attack. Then it gets to the attack, frightful presence, and then 3 attacks, bite, and 2 claws. Alright, so, Yukikaze. Yukikaze, it's going to attempt to bite you. That is a 23 to hit. AC.
Nope.
This is its bite attack. Alright, claw attack. That is a 22. And second claw attack, third attack. That is a 26.
Bastard.
Okay, that must hit. That's 15 points of non-magical slashing damage.
How much?
15, 1-5.
Alright.
Dragons?
Sorry, trying to be sassy. If it's too much, just tell me. Take it easy.
No, you're fine. Alright. Young dragons are going to move their move speed. there. And unless I miss my guess, yes. They're just going to cross blast fire breath. So I need 2 dexterity saving throws from each of you. Like, the dragons are also engulfing each other in their flames. They don't care.
They're like immune to fire, aren't they?
Wait, is it
Yes.
fire resistant?
It's fire, because they're red dragons.
I believe I'm immune, because I'm set to fire right now.
You are immune.
Yeah, I'm
But I
immune.
think still means you can absorb damage into your shield, though.
Yeah. You can always absorb damage incoming no matter what your relationship to that damage is, because the damage is prior to immunity and resistance. I'm sorry, resistance and vulnerability.
I think I had. Oh, I should. Did I? I had 33 saved up, so I do have space for more up until 50.
Okay.
So.
Laramentis gets this is Dex, you said?
Yeah, Dex.
That is a 6
Okay.
and a 9.
And a 9. Things are going great for Laramentis.
Yeah, it's a great day. He's invisible and just still very warm.
So, I got
invisible but not dying, so they know he's there. They're like, all right.
Yeah, no, he's not hidden. So
this will get him probably.
I gotta make the dex save, and then I gotta make.
No, you don't gotta make the dex save. You're immune, so it doesn't matter what your dex save is because you take no damage. You just need to make that. What is it? Con
save?
Yeah, the DC 15 con.
It's 30. It's 30 and 25, so I definitely make it.
Okay, but isn't it a reaction? Is it a reaction?
No, it says when hit by an attack that includes a draconic damage type, make a DC 15 Constitution save.
Okay, then yes, you can go against both of them. You can absorb half of both of them. The total damage for Laramentis is 56 points of fire.
Okay.
So the half damage is 28 points. So it sounds like you can only absorb 1. Because then you hit 50. So your shield tops off and begins glowing.
Okay.
This brilliant golden light shedding from the scales over the surface of the dragon scale. Letting you know it's ready. Ding! As it were. You'll no longer be able to absorb elements, but you know that you are now able to use its special ability.
Well, I could have used the ability before, but I'm only allowed to use it once per day.
Right.
So I could have used it at the 33, but it's better to try to get more.
Alright, fair enough.
Was fire one of the ones that I was resistant to from
Yes.
Foundar? Okay.
Fire and poison.
Fire and poison.
Is that the last with me, Tristan? I'm gonna go make a sandwich real quick. I'm really hungry.
Yeah, you're good for now. So, 56... It's 112 points of fire damage. Laramentis, are you still alive?
I took 112?
Because it was 56 from each.
Oh, from each.
Yes, that was my bad for not stating that clearly because I was thinking about
they were
the
both
shield.
halved, so it's 56.
So they are both halved. I took
right.
6 damage
Sorry.
before anything got halved.
Okay.
Because I had 6 in my ward.
Right. Okay.
So
we'll just handle them one after the other. So halved is 28. So that still comes right back up to 56 in total, but it's 22 and 28, so 50 to your health. So that's subtracting out the 6.
yeah, so 50 to my health. But then once it hits my health is... yeah, okay. Yeah. 50 total. I was thinking of
50
each attack
total, yes.
separately.
So one's 22, the other one's 28, so that's...
yeah, so I am at 89 out of 122.
not bad. And your concentration checks.
Big B's is gone.
Big B's is gone.
I rolled a 1.
Well, he did a lot during this fight.
Yeah, it was more useful than I would have expected it to be, honestly. So, and I was wanting to use my concentration for something else later anyway.
Save this.
Goodbye, Big B. I think it flips Carasoth the bird before it disappears. Like, as it's disappearing.
Yeah, poof.
Just like...
Tokens. Big B best, yes, there's an RP for it. So, I can just delete it. Please. Delete. Bye. Okay. There we go. So, yeah, the red dragons are here, and they want you to know about it. Fire Blast for everybody. Over there. Okay, so that is the fucker's turn. And after the fuckers is Jebel! How you doing, buddy?
Well, I'm bloodied and I'm lethargic.
And you're lethargic. But hey, you stopped being lethargic. Is there any ongoing effects that you needed to save against? Fear, for one, I think, yes?
I know about fear. Am I afraid of something?
The Bala, you had failed against Bala before. Did you succeed thereafter already?
I think I did.
Okay,
I'm not
you
sure.
might have
I think
done.
you did, yeah.
Okay. Then I don't think you have any ongoing effects to roll against.
Nope.
Okay. Then... Congratulations! Larabendis, it's your turn!
Okay.
This is a bad place to be, and you're afraid of this dragon.
This is not a great place for me to be.
But, good news is, you helped kill Bala, so that's one less problem on the battlefield. She was replaced by 3, like the worst Hydra in history.
I mean, Shisharan.
You're right, I do mean Shisharan. You killed Shisharan, not Bala. Bala's probably next.
Bala is not quite dead
They
yet.
are 15 on a side, which is not what I would like them to be. I would like them to be 10 feet on a side. I could still give one of them a very shit day.
Oh, are you saying you can only banish up to large creatures?
No, I could force cage one of them.
Oh, gotcha.
They would still be. It would be the cage that has bars. So they could still, like, shoot things out, but they wouldn't be able to move.
Fair.
And their attack. I mean, if you're in a box that is your size,
yeah,
I would. And there's a half-inch between each of the bars, and you can't see the bars.
Yeah.
And your hand is a claw that is larger than half an inch.
Yeah, it's not getting through.
I imagine you would have difficulty attacking out of it.
You would definitely do that. Why is the bars one in this case better than the other one? Just because this way you can affect them?
Well, that's part of it. The box can only be 10 feet on a side. The bars can be 20 feet on a side.
Okay.
So I would be able to put these ones within a cage with bars, but not a box.
Gotcha. And it looks like you could even snare the adult inside the cage. Because that one's 20 feet on a side.
I think I will telepath. Yukikaze, are you okay with me putting the larger one in a force cage to get it out of the fight?
Yes, because it would make us have less targets for a moment.
Okay. Does it look like these guys have glowing blue eyes?
No, not at the moment.
Okay, cool. I cast a spell, and I'm not seen casting the spell because I'm invisible.
Alright, they are not able to stop you.
I put the big one in a force cage, exactly its size.
Okay, they can't stop you, so I'm just gonna... Oh, that's just faster, really. Sure, whatever. Fair enough. That was my bloodied symbol. Oh, that's the other bloodied symbol.
Justin, why don't you put just like
That'll do.
a
I just wanted it to be unique, so I will hopefully remember what its importance is. So, that one's inside the force gauge.
Cool. I would like to be not where there's lightning.
You would like to be where there's not lightning. Okay.
I would like to move out of the lightning. I don't want to move too far because I want to be able to. Yeah, I think I want to be just outside the lightning. I think just above. I don't want to be above Sharon's corpse because if I fall, I don't want to fall into a pool of acid.
What?
But I would also like to fly down towards the ground.
Okay.
So that when I get dispelled, I'm also not falling however high up I am.
She was like 50 feet up. Means that's where you'd be.
Cool.
So you're going to... What's your movement with a single move?
60 because I'm hasted.
Okay, so do you want to go all the way to the ground?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, you are on the ground, directly north of the lightning blast.
Cool.
Alright, anything else on your turn?
I think that will be... Because that was action, movement... I think the... is an action. I don't think, looking at the picture you sent, I don't know that we specified what kind of action it is, but I think it's an action. For the bubble.
For the bubble. Specify? Sometimes I was not good at things. It makes sense as an action.
Activate reaction concentration. Okay.
Oh yeah. Look, sometimes I am good at things, so you don't actually need to activate it until something happens. Technically.
Yeah, so I will leave my turn at that.
Okay. So, the adult dragon gets a legendary action where its tail attacks at Yukikaze, and its tail smashes into the bars invisible in front of it that it is now aware of.
It's like when you jam your finger and like, it's like, God.
Yeah. The thing, like, rolls over in air, trying to, like, smash him down toward the ground with its tail, and it just clangs into the thing, it, like, bounces off and, like, sprawls across the bottom of the foreskin, and you see it, like, banging at the walls, like, trying to figure out what's going on here. It looks completely confused, and then enraged. And it is, you know, it is impotent. Except for maybe shooting a breath out.
Yeah, it can get a breath weapon out.
But that's not its turn, so it can't do that, so... the other two don't have legendary actions, so they do nothing. Which means... It's... This. Where was Carasoth? Did Carasoth do stuff with his? Legendary actions? Carasoth's legendary... No, this says he used them all. Interesting. Past. Just did his fire breath. He hasn't used
Well,
them.
there's a spell too.
There was a spell. After the fire breath?
before the fire breath.
Right, before the fire breath. But the fire breath was his turn.
Didn't he use 2 counter spells? Or 2 dispels? One on Vendar, one that was counterspelled on me.
Right, but that was before the fire breath. The fire breath was his turn, which means he gets.
Oh, the fire breath was his turn.
Which means he gets his legendary actions again, and he hasn't used any, so he has legendary actions. What horrible thing can he do? I think he's going to use it trying to knock the red Abishai out of its mind control. Because even if it doesn't work, he still feels better. So that's tail attack against
That's
the
how
red.
teams work.
Yes. Either the red Abishai stops being mind-controlled and everything's fine, or he smashes the living shit out of the red Abishai and he feels better anyway. Alright. So, that. So that's a fucking 28 to hit. Pretty sure that hits the red Abishai. Abishai! Oh yeah, that hits the red Abishai. Red Abishai's got a lot of HP though, holy crap. Alright, so... but this is on fire, so it's not immune. Red Abishai... Resistance... Okay, so it is resistant to the non-magical bludgeoning damage. Half damage from 19. Nine. There we go. Alright. So, that'll be Carasoth's legendary action. End of initiative round, which means lightning occurs. Round 6. Alright, who's in the lightning? Bala's in the lightning. And... that's...
I swear, if the blue dragon is what kills Bala, Raiken is going to be so upset.
Alright, Bala, you're going to make your saving throw, right? Okay, you make your saving throw. Good job. Okay, so that's not too bad. She no longer has a beastly amount of damage on her. But she is creeping closer to death. Well, it's the only one who got hit. Wait. Oh, I see what happened. Huh? She hacked up, yeah. I don't know why. There was a part of me that was like, she'll get her turn before those go off. It's like, no, her turn already happened. This is her legendary action after her turn, not before it. Oh, well. Can't win them all, right, Bala? You guys don't have to deal with the color selector that I'm dealing with, right?
What's happening with Jubble?
No, we just see the cursor moving around. That's it.
Okay. Oops, still in erase mode. What's happening with Jebel?
He was in the blue as well.
Oh shit, he was.
Oh, great.
Oh yeah, he was.
I had to point that out.
I don't know why. I looked around and I saw Bala, and my brain just ignored Jebel.
Well, he is small.
It's true. You still get to make your dexterity saving throw.
Well, that failed.
That's unfortunate. So that's 27.
You have an inspiration.
Yeah. Do you have inspiration? Would you like to use it?
Try. Let's see how it works. Can't do much worse.
We'll find a way. Did you do worse?
I did worse.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Like a pro.
I went from rolling a 2 and die to rolling a 1 and die.
Wow.
Just the
Like a pro.
the shift. Now that Carasoth has decided you all are problems, everyone's dice are betraying them, and he's just very powerful, so like the whole battle is kind of turned on its head. It's hilarious. It's great. It's kind of exactly what I wanted out of Carasoth. He is supposed to be terrifyingly powerful. It's just really impressive to me how fast things went from, alright, we're doing it, to, oh shit!
Well, I mean, a breath weapon that only one character can make the save on is rough.
It is. I didn't even, like, up that. That's the base DC from the book. Right, so 27 points of lightning damage, I'm afraid. Jebel.
Yeah, I'm not looking good.
Oh, looking good, but not looking dead.
No.
Alright. We need new lightning.
Wasn't old lightning good enough?
No, it wasn't good enough. Replace it with the good stuff. Alright, let's drop some really unhelpful lightnings. I think my favorite thing is just that I am, like, I'm placing them on people so that you have to react to it, but I'm also putting them in other places that I'm trying to think will be, just inconvenient to the battlefield, and I feel like that is working. The placements have been inconvenient. Hello, buddy. I could have centered you better on that. Oh well, that's okay.
Well, I can't move. Good thing I'm good at dex saves. Have evasion.
You can't move, but you can dex save.
I can, and if I save, which I almost certainly will, I don't take any damage. So.
Yeah, but like, how does that work? If you can't move, how can you dex save?
Because fuck you, game mechanics.
Gun dice, that's why.
Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Inconvenient. Out here. There. Yeah. Lightning! Alright. Those are the lightning spots, 10 of them, placed inconveniently around the field. And then,
Kubrel can't go.
No,
It's
Kubriel. By Kubriel.
Rip.
Rip. And, you know what? Jasharan being dead in the order, that's a trophy. We'll leave that for you.
Do we want to say Kubriel poofed?
I suppose I could. If you prefer.
We still have that image with the Raiken no poof.
Tristan
please,
doesn't
right?
like Kubriel.
Yeah.
Does it still just poof normally when she's actually there instead of just being summoned? Because she was there in angel form.
So, just like other extraplanar beings, like demons and devils, when you kill an angel, it does return to its plane of origin.
Yeah, but is it still just a boring poof? Isn't there some extra, like, confetti or something?
You know what? Yes, just for you, Leah. There is in fact confetti when she died. When Bala shredded her apart. It was like a pinata. Confetti and candy and sparkles fell as she disappeared back to the astral sea.
Birthday party.
Yay! Yeah,
No,
the cheering of small children. There you go. Bala grunt birthday partied her. Okay. Somebody, hint, should probably help Jebel before he also takes more poison damage. Since Bala moved her miasma over him. So it is Bala's turn. How spiteful is Bala being? Well, obviously she's very spiteful. She's really angry that Carasoth blew her up.
Yeah, so the dragons fight each other. Makes it easy for us.
I think she... Hold on, I need to look at... Always, I need to look at something. And of course I closed the page. Thinking, I'm not going to need this anymore. Now I'm like, no wait, I know why I needed that page. Not that, not any of this. I need a table. Table, right? Not that one. This one.
I flipped the table.
Okay, yeah. So, Bala's going to begin casting a spell.
How far away am I?
How far away is Leah?
More than 60, I guess.
We are way
It
more
looks
than
like
60? 94,
yeah, I'm way over there. Okay.
95 feet.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Does lethargy end?
Your lethargy is
probably one
ended,
turn.
so you could counterspell.
Am I right?
What?
Am I on the right?
Yeah, you're the one on the right.
If I could counterspell so, if I need to. Where is... I have the notes for this somewhere. Ah, there we are. I could counterspell from there.
Okay, yes you can. She is casting, obviously.
Yeah, I don't think there's much subtlety left in Bala at this point.
You don't say.
I'm not rolling particularly well today. I got a 20.
So you managed to counter a 10th level spell. So you counter the spell that she was casting. And you just see this, her teeth bare menacingly as she grinds out. You have fallen for my trap! And she begins casting another spell.
Goddamn.
Yeah, subtlety, no. Guile, yes. She does have guile. So, anybody else want to try to counterspell her?
Mine's already been used.
Ooh, unfortunate.
Use the response.
Okay. What the fuck level is this? How would you do that? Oh, okay, yeah, she still got one of those. Bop! Alright, so, she begins casting a different spell after her first spell is, puffed by, Jebel. And she laughs about it like this was her plan all along. And she is going to turn and cast at Cyrus. Cyrus, you will have to make a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Yes. She's using her sorcery points to heighten her spell, giving you disadvantage.
Is it a fear effect?
Is it a fear effect? It is not a fear effect.
Alrighty. So then chances are I fail, but let's give this a try. Well, I rolled well.
Okay.
21.
21. You little fuck. That's exactly her DC.
Oh, let's go.
She was attempting to dominate you. And you save.
Indomitable.
Yeah, indomitable.
Yeah, don't you know I'm the top.
So you see her wiggling her claws within her cloud of poison as she said, "You would like to destroy this little creature for me." And you just sort of shrug it out, fold your arms across your chest and go, "No." Fuck.
I don't think I will.
Beastly creatures, mortals. Well, that be as much of her turn as she probably. Ooh, no, wait, hold on. Whoops, not measure. She can't really be bitchier because would. I don't know. She can be. Yeah. Yes, there I think. Here, 1, 2. There. Oh, it's not far enough. Oh, it's not far enough for you anyway. Doesn't matter. So she'll move there. You'll move there. Bip, bip, bip. No! Didn't do anything. It just got closer to Raiken. Didn't actually get him. She's not making the mistake of going in the lightning again. I'm gonna hit by too many lightning bolts today.
Fool me 4 times, and that's just rude.
But, you know, that does make... She is just, like, increasing the danger of all of the lightning bolts around her, which is kind of fabulous, honestly. Okay, so that's it for Bala. Bala, yes, done. Oh, yeah, the other dragon can't escape its cage and can't do anything useful. I mean, I guess he could try to cast a spell, which is gonna get counterspelled, I think. They don't have the pool sorcery points, but he does have a decent pool. Did see you counterspell once.
I mean, technically, he didn't see me counterspell.
Didn't see you counterspell. And it doesn't have a verbal component. Alright, he's gonna cast a spell. You gonna counterspell it?
I am. I'm gonna use my robes.
Okay. You activate your bubble, which is
No, not the bubble
Oh.
from the spell storing from the robe.
Oh.
Instead of using my because I'm gonna forget that I have that spell stored there because I constantly forget it. So I'm gonna use that now while I'm remembering about it, so I
Okay.
don't need to like mark off spells.
Gotcha. Alright, what level is it? Does it matter?
It's a third level.
It's a third level, so yeah, roll a wait, it's not gonna matter, you're gonna do it, but roll it anyway for humor me.
It's not in the box. That is a 17.
Yeah, you dispel it. Realizing you was
I rolled a 6.
Rolled a 6. Oh! Anyway, realizing he's trapped in this box and can't get his claws or tail out, he looks to Yukikaze and says, "Kill the wizard," and you poof it before it takes any hold over there.
Kill the wizard. Fuck!
How many of them are there? Okay, so Bala did that, Legendary Action did that, which now finally makes it Bendar's turn.
Alright, how far can I yell?
How far can you yell? I mean, pretty good. Let's say that people... you can yell from one end of a football field to the other and be heard, kinda, so let's say 300 feet.
I'm close enough to yell at the Red Abishai.
Close enough to yell at the Red Abishai, I think so. Yeah, totally.
Damn it, you and your Dragon Thralls attack Carasoth.
And the Red Abishai, kind of like tweaks its head towards you and just nods.
Alright, and that's my turn.
Okay. That is Bendar's turn.
Oh, right, because you're...
I'm lethargic, I can't move or do anything.
Alright, so Bala just had hers, so she can still do terrible shit. Terrible shit, too. I think she's gonna tail attack Raiken. You cannot protect your friends. You cannot protect yourself. What do you have to say in your final moments, Raiken Lumas?
Give me your best shot.
Hit me with your best shot. Her best shot is a 22 on AC.
It misses.
You dodge her slamming tail as it barrels at you from above. You only prolong the inevitable, Dragonborn. Alright, so stop taking my music away, you bitch. Carasoth. Carasoth is going to cast a spell at Leah.
I'll try to dispel it.
You'll try to dispel it.
If I'm close enough, I think I am.
You are close enough. He really did not estimate that you'd be able to, so he wasn't bothering with the sorcery points this time. Okay, what
so
level are you casting it?
Counterspell then, I guess. Is it counterspell or dispel? It's counterspell,
It's
right?
counterspell. Dispel is like the action one. That is for ongoing effects.
Yeah. Counterspell is reaction, yeah.
Yeah. So.
I can only counterspell at 5th level. I don't have any options considering
Oh, that's
Warlock.
right. Okay. Cool. Roll it. D20 plus your charisma modifier.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So it's just my
That's your charisma modifier.
base charisma, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. My charisma modifier is 5, so that's 20.
20. You successfully cancel up to a 10th level spell. So, you cancel his spell. And he was smirking at you, saying,
I want you to kill.
And then you just counterspell.
I'm tired of these mortals.
Counter his spell.
Yeah, and stuck my tongue out at him.
Reasonable. Alright, so Carasoth did his boop. And Bala did hers. And the adult red dragon did theirs.
Oh, could I have attempted my save against the fear at the end of my turn? Because I was afraid before my turn, right?
Yeah, go for it.
Nope. I tried.
Everybody, I'm gonna save against the fear. It was like a 4.
I'll go 6 on die, which I think the wisdom.
Yeah.
So that's an 11.
Ah. Alright, so, whoops. Vendar did his thing.
Yeah.
Vendar shouting something is just a free action, man.
Yeah, but I'm lethargic.
Oh, you're lethargic. Right. Alright,
Yeah,
that's fine. That's right.
Shouting was all I could do.
Yeah, alright. Fair, and thank you. Leah, you're up.
Do we want to start at Leah next time?
Oh, wow. Jesus. Yeah. I was really getting into it. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping I would get one turn because I didn't do anything this entire session.
Yep, that's how it goes. It's happened to me last session.
Yeah.
Yep, Shovel didn't do anything other than taking a crap ton of damage.
Holy
We
crap.
did take a fuckload of damage.
So much damage. So at least you didn't take all the damage that the Jebel did. Alright. Well, given that we're 35 minutes over, yeah, we should definitely...
We're 5 minutes over.
We're 5 minutes over! We end at 10:30. Anyway.
I'd be good to let her do her turn if other people are.
Hey, what?
I'd be good if she wanted to do her turn if other people are.
Ooh. I like that.
I'm fine with that.
Game.
Okay. Is anybody totally against, like, no, I need to leave right now? Going once, going twice. Okay. Never mind. Leah, you get to take your turn.
Okay. I have a line of sight of Bala, don't I?
Absolutely do.
Yeah. I'm telepath to Raiken. How important is it for you to have the last hit on Bala?
This is literally what my vengeance was.
Entirety, his entire identity
His whole oath.
is predicated on that.
Yes, I really wanted to just go full force. I don't know how much HP she has left though. So.
I mean, so she's really bad, like, percentage-wise, but, like, for 4 blasts of Eldritch Blast, right? Is that what you're thinking of doing?
Yeah.
You'll probably survive it. Maybe. I don't think she's quite low enough. Like, if you maximize every blast, they're, what, 14 points of damage?
Well, I also get like 2 extra d12s if I crit, but that's if I crit.
Right.
Because
That's
of the
true. The
wand.
the Dragon Slayer ones.
Yeah.
Oh, I love those. Anyway, yeah, I mean, if you crit every shot, she's done.
Okay.
But if you don't crit every shot, she's probably still there.
Okay, I can do 1 shot at a time.
Okay, yeah.
And maybe split it up to Shasharan. Not Shasharan.
I'll allow it. Normally you can't. You have to pick ahead of time because like they're supposed to be all simultaneous. But I'll allow it. Let's have some fun. Go for it.
Well, it was not a crit.
Okay. All right. What's the to hit?
Spell attack 13, so that's 24.
That hits.
Okay.
Is she hexed? I don't think she is, right?
She is. Bella was the one that hexed.
And Hex's concentration?
Yes.
And you made the concentration check when you fell out of the air and took damage? And
Let's see.
they would have had to roll against your 5th level spell when they dispelled you.
I don't think we did that.
Alright,
I don't think dispelling the person would end the hex. I think you would dispel the hexed individual.
Damn.
Because it's not a spell effect
Yeah.
on the person for you to end. The
But
fact
it
that they're
is-
concentrating on a spell.
Weird because
So
of
we
the
just
concentration.
split the concentration.
Hold on. Let's see what the internet has to say. Dispel hex. Hex. Spell magic, remove hex and something first, which first. Hex is spell, dispel magic, and does just both. Looks to me like you could dispel the person. There's a target. On caster? I don't know. Even this game. What's a different game? Sorry. Just wanna... This is... Every time we manage to find those weird corner cases, don't we? Creature, object, magical effect. Game boundaries. Well, has an effect. Well, have internal target does concentrate. Well, magic does not. On the target for the roll quoted in the post, caster is concentrating, but they're affected by the magic. Okay. Alright, then let's just run with that, because that's reasonable. You have hex, so your damage.
I checked for the fall damage.
Yeah.
I have Warcaster, so I have advantage, and I got 17 on one of the dice. So.
Warcaster gave you advantage. Oh, on concentration. Yes. So you're okay?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So damage. D10 plus 7 plus D6.
Yeah, so that's 14
force
of the force and 5 of the
okay.
necrotic.
14 force. And then 5, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Next one, they're still there. They look like they can take more.
That's the exact same as last time.
Alright, you hit damage.
Yeah. Well, that sucked. That was 8 force.
8 force.
And 4 necrotic.
Okay, sounds good. They look like they can take more punishment. Another beam.
I mean, what the hell? I keep rolling 15.
Alright, you hit damage.
Yeah. Will that die? Does that die want to roll anything else? I mean, I'm fine. I keep hitting, but this time it was 1 on the hex die, so
Okay.
and 14 on the force.
Got it. Alright, they can still take some more punishment without dying, even from full damage and a crit, so you can cast your 4th one.
Oh, that was so close to a crit. It was 19 on dice, and that's like 20, no, 30.
Yeah.
Do you still have your inspiration?
Might as well use it. You get it back.
Sure,
next
you get it back
session.
the next session.
Good point. Might as well try. I can only get better, can't I?
Get the
Or-
20. Get the 20. Get the 20.
That wasn't that one.
Oh. Alright, well, you hit damage.
Okay.
Just as special, but not as good.
That's 12 force and 1 necrotic.
12 force. Necrotic.
My damage dice were average to bad.
Alright, so she is very, very, very bloody, but still alive.
Okay, then she's all yours, Raiken.
Feed up to finish off.
Make sure to get her before Carasoth does.
I mean, Raiken is next, because it's just Lorelei in between. Oh yeah,
You should probably move out of the
I should
lightning,
also
yeah.
move. I'm in the danger zone.
Okay, so you want to be able to start not with her. She's just
Not in the lightning, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hide behind a tree there, but not in the lightning.
Okay, so like there.
I'm waiting for stream to catch up. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I still do a bonus action to change season?
It is your turn still, so yes.
Yeah, because then I'm changing season. The last thing I do to what was it I planned? Spring, I think. The one that adds. No, it's autumn. I change this to autumn. Because that grants advantage to d20s if I use the phase step. So that's a nice one to have right now.
Sounds good. You change to autumn, and that is where we will end today. Things got, the dragons finally got to retaliate and remind you why they're practically gods.
Carasoth in particular.
Carasoth in particular.
Well, I mean, they also got reminded that we are basically demigods at this point too, considering that all of their mind controls failed.
Yeah,
and
that was,
Sharn died like immediately, and Bala's almost dead.
Yeah, it has been a disappointing day for them, and they're definitely looking for some payback. So we will begin with Lorelei next time, and into Raiken. So that'll be a great start to next session. As
I mean, I could just skip Lorelei because all she's gonna do is just move out of the lighting.
Okay. And so we'll start with Raiken. and everybody in that little triangle of doom over there is doing not awesome. Alright, you're first next time, Raiken. Aren't you happy?
Yay.
Excited. Hope you start the session by chopping Bala's head off.
No matter what happens, it'll be excellent. You gotta get revenge for Kubriel getting poofed.
Well, it's either gonna be I'm dead or she's dead, so...
Just get Yukikaze to put a big lay on hands on your cheek.
And hey, once she's dead, Yukikaze can actually move towards you again.
It's actually very surprising that she missed her last attack against him.
Rolled like a 5 on tie or something. Just like, okay, sure.
Yeah, he's got whopping double-digit HP.
Alright, so, thank you all for being here. That was exciting. Unfortunately, it was also painful for you guys, but, yeah, I think overall very good. I'm pleased with how things are going. Battle is
not to jinx myself, but I'm yet to actually take damage the time.
Oh, you're jinxed now. Now I'm coming for you.
Because the only damage I took was from the fall, and it went to the temporary damage.
Dude,
like
you have
temporal HP.
Elisa, you have no idea how much I was debating. Like, is she going to go after Leah because she kind of got a hint that Leah's slightly more important than other people, or is she going to go where she can damage more people? Like, which one's going to hurt Raiken more? And she decided to damage more people, so she didn't fully make that connection. So you better hope she doesn't. But,
that was a terrible move.
Terrible move.
Yep. Should have gone after Leah.
Yeah, everybody else would have been a lot better off, that's for sure. Although, her getting exploded by Carasoth was pretty funny to me, so, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Just the absolute, like, incompatibility of their fighting styles, like, just the fact that they do not really care if one's in the way of their attack, if they think they can do a lot of damage, is very funny to me. Like, it's just the personality of these dragons. They're all kind of like dominant beasts. They're the gods of their own universe. And even though Carasoth's the oldest brother, all the other ones are trying to like be cooler, be better, be stronger, and it's just I like the sibling rivalry of it, and how it's becoming a hindrance to them is very funny to me. Anyway,
Tristan.
Yeah.
Tristan.
Yeah.
Idea.
Oh.
I'm looking at the waiting screen here.
Yeah.
You could like put an X over the one that's dead.
I will have to figure out how to do that. Yes. I should. I'll figure that out. If there's a simple way to do it, like right now, this is a yeah, I'll try to do. That's a great idea. I'll try to do that for next time.
The little X's over her eyes.
An X over Shashar and put a question mark around Elsameth because, like, you know, he's not participating actively, really, not like the others, but he certainly isn't trying to miss you very hard.
He's done a lot more damage to Bala than he has to any of us.
He's definitely not on your side.
Too.
You don't know if he's helping you or not. Anyway, the excitement abounds, and I do wonder if because I was predicting 2 more sessions on this fight. We'll see if we actually hit that. Not sure.
I don't think I will personally make 2 more sessions. I think I'll likely be unconscious before then, but you know.
You just gotta get a big heal going. Just figure out how to get somebody to big heal you, like maybe drop a wish or something.
But those things we don't have?
Maybe if I can get over... I have a wish. But if I can get over to you and drop the second wind...
She's all your hit die.
Oh, yeah.
But I need to get over there.
Yep. Yep.
I have got to go to bed. So.
Okay, yes. Let's call it there. Thank you all for being here. We'll see you next time on Everybody Loves Raiken. Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye.